Delta getting some damage. So same thing goes for SMPL, but here comes the charge now. Delta was able to take over that little shack right there, which is, I guess, a good spot for now. But then again, one Molly, one nade can eliminate both of these players coming from DRS. But then again, looking at the elimination points, 12 in total, this is already a quite strong performance for them.
It's a sizable performance for DRS, that's definitely true. But what do you do now for DRS? This circle hates DRS. They've been really struggling to get into the position to play out this game. Delta able to get himself an amazing angle, able to get the flush even way. Actually, if they able to get so many eliminations like this, up to now 13, maybe they can create a bit more space for them to then transition with a car. Luckily enough, they got a bunch of cars. They should be one that's in decent working condition. And also a bit of loot of that fallen enemy they were able to secure. But can they actually get in circle here, Red? If they make it and get the win, I would be so damn impressed. But they do have smokes.
Oh.
So that will make it a little bit easier to make it to the play zone.
Oh, Mads. He's fishing out some players. Unfortunately for Frankie, that was the end of the line for him. But you did ask about DRS, if they're going to be making it inside the circuit. I think not, because that could be hard. I mean, looking at these two players, and Red Zone Esports doing an amazing job with the gatekeeping situation. I mean, of course, we're not discounting the fact that perhaps, they could win this fight up against Red Zone. But then again, it will take, quite a miracle for them to even get into the safe zone. But let's see, what kind of fight they're gonna put up against Red Zone as they make their way in. Delta with a DPS can even shut down a player here.
No way!
I think he was able to answer that question.
There is no way that worked out. Delta able to find himself just a little bit of hiding spot behind those rocks. They get the elimination. RQ also getting decimated on the other side of the river. And DRS now have found a place to call home. They even get million! They get 15 possible eliminations, maybe 16 if they can find Luke 60 FPS in the process of that transition. Delta, an example, are mad this game. 5 eliminations apiece, 3 for Killer and 2 for the extra player who, I don't know how to pronounce his name. And they also have a loot crate. Imagine they find an MG3 in the loot crate now. Now, they have to win if they get the MG3. It's a must-win chicken dinner for DRS. Come on, guys.
Oh, yes. Especially that they've already set up the momentum right here. They're putting up a great show. DRS not disappointing their fans. Watching here inside Stallions series, but Delta XMPL, this is the dynamic duo, highly decorated soldiers. But if, since Lux already has the idea where DRS is currently camping, right, they're on prone, will he be able to at least shut down one of them? Could he spot the push, if ever? Because that could, mean great things for Red Zone if he can actually shut down DRS at that point, or at this point in the game.
Could be, but the main issue is going to be this Harry Potter tower here that Assassin of Demon Esports just secured. That is going to be pivotal. And it's going to be clearly the win condition for Demon Esports if they want to win this game. Holding down that position is going to be important. Example will get dropped by Luke. Ooh! And he does get avenged by Delta. Can he get the res, or was he flushed out? I'm not too sure. Yeah, Example was indeed flushed out of the game, so it's just going to be a final single player of DRS to try and climb his way right up to that chicken dinner. But PIR, they have no idea. That nade could be massive if it hits. Unfortunately, no damage will come on through. And Choco will be joining up onto PIR. Delta, though, his position was given away to Demons. Demons know Delta's right there. And I think at this point, you want to leave Spins fight Demon Esports. And then maybe during that madness, while it unfolds, maybe you can snatch away the win. That nade does a lot of work off Demons.
Yeah, but Demon right now is in between Spins and Delta, I can say. There's quite a chance for Spins to actually put down a couple players, at least coming from the side of Demon. Demon right now, they could grow a pair of eyes at the back of their heads just to manage 2 teams here. And there you go. One of them already knocked down, coming from Choco. So Delta will definitely capitalize on this information. And just so Delta again with an accurate nade. We're looking at Assassin right here, last remaining player. And look at that, unsolicited help, coming from the other side. Delta goes in with a massive spray, but wasn't able to put down Assassin just yet, although he was able to inflict a lot of pain. And I think this is going to pave the way for Spins to just get the job done as well.
A little bit of an unfortunate spray for Delta. Choco is there to clean it up for Spins. It's now turned up into a 1v2. Delta's able to get an extra knockdown. It's a 1v1. Choco versus Delta for the win. Get himself right behind that ridge. Dodges some of the incoming damage right behind that rock. He has the shotgun. Hits the shot. And Delta, the ghost of the mountains, to get themselves the 4th chicken dinner of day number 3 in the playoffs.
Delta playing on another level here, completely transformed into a beast, I'm telling you. DRS, despite the odds, man, they were able to score the chicken dinner. I wasn't really looking at, that kind of win coming from DRS, but that is phenomenal. Stellar performance, I can say.
I hope I wasn't screaming too loud for you guys there, because, oh my god, when I said, oh,
You
DRS,
were.
could they win the game, I was kind of like setting up a storyline of like, oh, they could maybe have it happen. I did not expect them to go the entire way. He had like more than 10 nades at the end of that game, Red. He had double-digit grenades, and he was a mini red zone. Delta was a mini red zone this game, and he was just throwing nukes on everyone at that point. He got 8 eliminated. Wait a minute, he got 1,509.